Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Insider, where we get Celeb Insider Official, man. Come on, bro. My bad. You know, it's new. I'm still trying to work it, man. It's Celeb Insider Official, man. You know what I'm saying? Where we give you an inside look into the culture. You know what I'm saying? Yo, check this out, man. Where we start with today, man? All right, listen. Lauryn Hill dropped a classic called The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, right? Classic album. One of the most phenomenal artists, period, right? That exists. You understand? She did explain why she never released a sophomore album, which a lot of people, you know, like a studio album. You know what I'm saying? Because she did have the Unplugged album, which was also pretty hot. Right? This is what she said. She said, "When you're inspired and desire to be principled, what doesn't get talked about enough is the drain, nor the challenge to find safety so that you can create with integrity. Most see opportunity as dollars only and often exclude the sense. The score nor the miseducation were made because we were allowed to represent what we did. We fought for every inch. Wild success can cause greed that begins to degenerate the art for the money." You see what she's saying? She's saying that they really wanted to potentially go in different directions, but folks stopped them and was like, nah, that's not gonna make money. She said, we're people living through all this. These conversations should allow for more nuance. Artists go through phases. Creativity requires expression, exploration, and experimentation. There were people who hated the Unplugged album, and yet some today swear by its significance. I was like a Harriet Tubman figure in some respects, running to speak difficult truths to power before certain forces tried to close those doors. If it was so easy to do, where is that expression now on the world stage? Systems fear what they cannot control. Creativity is most potent when it's free. If I did nothing else, I introduced standards and possibilities to a generation that didn't know they could operate on that level before. I'm often doing things outside the support of the system before people can even realize what I've done. Another artist who values inspiration then recognizes its value and represents it to an audience. Oh, that's somebody else's comment right there. Why did they finish the statement? I want to know what she was saying. Anyway, yeah, I feel what she's saying. She's essentially saying that a lot of times people will stifle the art in order to make some money. And I believe if a label is pushing your content, then that's what you're gonna have to deal with, unfortunately. Like, I think that's where a lot of folks are with it. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty unfortunate, man. I guess that's why, like, a lot of artists, they actually fight to be independent. And here's what's crazy, right? Because a lot of the artists that we see are people that are wildly charismatic, wildly influential, right? Here's the crazy thing. Those people that are like, you know, there's a lot of artists that say that they don't want to promote and push, like, let's say, gangster rap or gangster music or certain kind of degenerate behaviors. They actually don't want to push that. But because they're under a label, right, and their hands are tied, they have X amount of albums to drop. A lot of times the labels would tell them or force them to push out certain types of content that they will promote and they will back. You understand? It's almost like we have your, I don't want to say likeness, but like we control the message. That we have your likeness and your image and your character, and we control the message that you are to push out, regardless of how charismatic you are. So a lot of the artists, they don't even want to be pushing the things that they find themselves pushing, but they do anyway. Oh, here come the people coming to get my vehicle. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. All right. You like, yo, did they get it? Yeah, they got it. Thanks for your concern. All right, listen, man. Adrien Bronner has a strong message to comedian Carlos Miller. 85 South. I want you to take a listen to this one real quick.
What's up with girl, man? I you, bro.
On me.
Hey, man, look, bro. I got on Instagram one day. I seen your beard, and I'm like, damn, this shit starting to look like my beard. So I cut my I cut myself. Can't no out here looking like me.
Carlos is usually mentally quick, like super quick. He was speechless, right? I didn't expect the story to take that kind of a turn either. Listen, Sean Gathright, he's one of the four that was convicted. He's a light-skinned dude that was convicted of Julio Fulio's demise, right? Unaliving, I'll say. Julio Fulio, Sean Gathright, his family is trying to file an appeal for justice. Yep. Yeah, I said those words. They're saying that bro was not being properly portrayed in court when he fired that AK or assault, whatchamacallit, or whatever it was that went into Julio's heart. They're saying he's not really a bad guy, if you think about it. Take a listen to what they said.
Sean Gathright, the convicted killer who was caught on camera tracking, stalking, and killing Fulio with an assault rifle, now has plans to appeal his conviction and is asking you for money. His sister is now starting an Instagram account and GoFundMe in hopes of getting enough funds to hire an appeal lawyer. I mean, the delusion here is insane. It's quoted saying, "Support justice and hope for Sean Gathright. Anyone who truly knows Sean knows he is not the person being portrayed by the state of Florida." What do you mean by that? He's on camera everywhere. He used his mama's car, and it's his bullet that hit Fulio's heart. He's a son, a brother, a friend, and someone who has always shown love and loyalty to the people around him. Well, so was Fulio. And even if you think Fulio was a bad person, it's still murder in the United States. Before the situation, Sean had no history of violent behavior that you know of, and had so many people step forward to speak about his character and potential. Wasn't he linked to 3 other shootings? Everyone deserves a second chance of redemption, and with Sean being so young and no prior criminal history and such a bright future ahead of him, we're fighting to give him the redemption that everyone deserves. Well, people that stalk, track, and murder someone with assault rifle and brass catcher don't deserve redemption. I get his family is going to support him no matter what, but this is insane amounts of code.
That is one of the most insane things that I've heard in a long time. Folks really be suffering from delusion. Like people really be suffering from delusion. I'm starting to wonder if it's national. Listen. They said he's always showed love and loyalty to the people around him. The family says before this situation, he had no history of violent behavior. I'm over here like, wasn't he the one that they traced the bullets that hit Fulio's feet? Listen, let me just throw this out here, man. When your family members do things like end other people's lives because of malice and rap music, that ain't your family. Y'all be thinking, oh, well, we came out the same coochie, we gotta be family. No, you're not. You're not. Even if you came out the same coochie. Even Jesus had to redefine family for folks. He said, "Those that do the desire of God the Father is my mother, my sister, and my brother." Y'all better tighten up, okay? Stop claiming all these other people to be your family member. Family don't intentionally put you into danger. I'm gonna get my brother, my cousins to come and get with you. I'm gonna get my sister to come and handle you. Your brother in the house on a Nintendo Switch playing Super Mario Odyssey, and you call him to get into some smoke, and 2 weeks later you're burying his ass because you couldn't keep your mouth shut like he been telling you to. You know what I'm saying? Ninja was on the verge of obtaining his 3rd power moon in Mario. Now you, his toxic ass family member, got him in some ish. That ain't your family. You know what I'm saying? You ain't family. And look, the sooner you realize who your family members are, the better. Real talk. Real talk. Listen, speaking of Mario, they're saying that Luigi Mangione, you remember the healthcare CEO life ender? The judge has ruled that the items that was found in Luigi Mangione's backpack, which included ammunition magazine, they were searched unlawfully and they cannot be used at trial. The judge rules police searched his backpack illegally, so the jury cannot learn about the magazine, they can't learn about cell phone, they can't learn about passport, they can't learn about the wallet, they can't learn about the computer chips. Which to me is wild because I'm over here like, I don't understand. If I know about it, then how did the jury not know about it? How could they possibly not know about those pieces of evidence? Did they not have phones this whole time through? I don't know. Maybe it's me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Somebody said this is the first guy to catch a body on national television and be highly favored by the whole country. Yeah. That's crazy. Somebody said I got sidetracked. Somebody said I'm looking at the comments. Somebody said yeah. First guy to catch the body on national television, be highly favored by the country, which is wild. So, other people are like, yo, he might beat this. I'm over here like, yeah, that would be absolutely surprising if he beat this case, right? Well, here's an interesting story. Artist D1 has a strong message to those of y'all that strongly support Young Miami. her song, what is it called? I think it came out in April. Her song on, I forgot what it's called. Anyway, take a listen to what he had to say.
The devil is laughing at us as black people right now. You know how dumb we look? Because he got him a beautiful, black, influential woman, Young Miami, to make a hit song that's super catchy, that's glorifying scamming, shoplifting, and street life. And people who know better in the culture are too afraid to say something because they don't want to seem like a hater. Then when white people start jamming to her, we not even offended no more. Watch this. We like, oh, she lit, invite her to the barbecue. But she not worried about if her grandkids gonna become scammers or shoplifters or caught up in the streets. That's something we gotta worry about with our kids. Because of course, we make it cool first.
Is that black excellence? That's the black excellence people be talking about? Yeah. See, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Okay, I don't care what color you are. If your stuff is trash, your stuff is trash. Niggas in the comments like, oh, but ain't that why Young Miami went to jail for scamming? Nah. I had to look it up, man. I think that the other city girl, that's why she went for credit card fraud charges and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But she's promoting what her homegirl just got locked up for and then got released for. She's singing about it. Look, I don't know if the clip played for you, man, but the lyrics is crazy. It says, if it didn't play, it go, where all my scamming ad ninjas at? Spending that money fast, 20, 50s, 100s cash. Boy, go in that Goyard bag. Boosting itches, where y'all at? Stuffing that ish in y'all bag. Just flip it, pop some tags. Girl, go in that Goyard bag. You like, yo, can this get any dumber? What you talking about? Like the timeline? Like the timeline cannot get any dumber. No, it can't. You know what I'm saying? It's like every time we hit rock bottom, there's a cellar with another basement. You know what I'm saying? I find it to be hilarious. All right, let me give you this final story real quick, man. Clarissa Shields and Alicia Baumgartner was having a heated argument. Then it got a bit handsy. As a boxer, you could do that. Look, I didn't know that you could do that. Anyway, after all of that, this is what Clarissa Shields posted. She posted something else. She said, I'm going to continue giving itches hell respectfully. Wait. She said more than that. Somebody said, that was the equivalent of a sucker punch, except in slap form. And you're proud of that. The bar is so low. Clarissa Shields posted, I didn't sneak anybody. I was right there in her face. I'm good. She said she was going to whoop my behind. I thought she was going to swing first. I guess I'm quicker. Somebody else said, like, where's the class at this? Where's the class at in this? This is showing that you can give a person money, but you can't change their character. Sad, but typical behavior. She said, I have plenty of class. She threatened me, called me all kinds of itches too. She said, I'm going to continue giving itches hell respectfully. That little ad girl said, I'll beat your ad right now after already disrespecting me. Now you classy and playing victim. Can't go around threatening people. Take that slap and try to get your lick back. That's what she posted. She said, yeah, that's what she posted. So there is that. Here's the thing. I went to the comments, right? Everybody was like, payday. It's a payday. See, at this point, ego ain't even important. Inflation is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And what's the quickest way to get paid? You know what it is. You know what I mean? Look, I'm in court next week with a neck brace, a cast on my leg, and an armband cast. Talk about Johanna. I can't put my arm down and turn my head. I need $150 million. Please and thank you. You know what I'm saying? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. If you have an argument with Clarissa Shields and she slap you, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, what are you doing? You know what I mean? We'll highlight your comments on the main channel. I'll do the comment section on the main channel. You know what I mean? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source, Celeb News. Oh, wait. This ain't no Celeb Source. This is Celeb Insider Official, bro. Oh, you know I get them mixed up. You know, I be getting them. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Insider Official, where we give you an inside look into the culture.